What's going on, Fambro Nation? Today, I'm going to do a story time for you guys. I am going to tell you about the time that I saved another person's life from drowning. So stay tuned. So, when I was young, my family really liked to go to the lake that was about 50 miles away. We went to the lake all the time. We would boat, we would fish, we would just swim. We would do everything you could think of at the lake. Well, there was this one time we went with our neighbors slash friends. They were our friends, they were our neighbors. They were real close with us. Well, we went with them and we got to our normal spot. There's an area where we're here and you swim across the lake and there's another coast or another shoreline. Well, my brother, who is at the time about 11, I'm about 12, and then the neighbor girl who's about my age, and then this young boy who's about 9 years old, they decide that they want to swim across the lake to the other shoreline. I am a fat young kid and I said I am not doing that. So I went around the shoreline, around the outside. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I went around the outside. Make sense? So we get over there, we play, we do our thing. They decide to head back. I warn the kid. I tell him, don't go across. You're not going to make it. You had issues swimming across the first time. You're going to have issues the second time. So just go with me. No, I'm going to go with them. So they start swimming. My brother's first, then the girl's second. And this boy is slowly trailing behind. They're going and he's slowly trailing behind. Well, guess what? He gets right in the middle between the two shorelines. Right in the frickin' middle. And he starts screaming, I'm getting a cramp, I can't swim anymore. And he is starting to panic, like he screamed it. I immediately start swimming over towards him because I knew how to swim, I just didn't want to swim all the way across. I immediately started swimming as fast as I could towards him. And he's like, you know, trying to doggy paddle or something. I can't describe it. He was just trying to keep himself up, but he couldn't. So I'm like swimming. I finally get to him right as his head is going underneath the water. I'm able to grab him and pull him like just enough where I could reach. Like right where he was at, I couldn't touch. But when I pulled him, I was able to pull his head up above the water. And then my momentum took me enough where I could land where my feet actually touched the ground, so I could actually, you know, grab him and pull him with me safely. And he didn't go under enough where he needed CPR or anything, but he was so shaken up that he had issues going back into the water that day and for the rest of the time. I don't even remember going back to the lake after that time with them. It was a weird situation because I wasn't expecting that to happen. And it happened so quick. My mind just went immediately to, you gotta save him. It wasn't like I didn't think, should I go over there, risk my life? It was immediately just, bam, I just like went over there. And I was only like 12 years old, and I got that feeling in me just to go do it immediately. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. And I think those of you who have saved somebody just know that feeling of, you just go out and you just do it immediately. You don't think about it, you just do it. That's my story on the time that I saved somebody's life. I know it's not a huge story. I know I didn't run into a burning building or I didn't stop, you know, a big plot or anything. But I did save one person and I am very proud of that moment. And I'll always treasure it knowing that I did save one human being's life, because I do like saving people, because I do like helping people out. And that's one thing that helps keep me motivated, is to help people. I'm gonna end it here. You guys let me know, have you guys ever saved somebody, or have you ever helped somebody out? Leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear your guys' stories, just as I tell you my stories. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button immediately. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell, because I know we need a bigger notification squad than what we have. We have a couple people part of the notification squad. We need several more people. So become part of the notification squad right now. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it. And we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.